Alright, we're back. As I make sure that Shane hasn't screwed with any of the settings while I was gone. We have 23 spatulas. We're going to go into the Murmelair.
I think I could even fuck with that if I wanted to. I don't know how any of that works.
That's fair. And then we're going to try to get all of the...
He yells at me about skipping all the fucking dialogue.
I only yelled at you about skipping one of the dialogues.
Look at the TV. What game's he playing?
Stop playing a game, you're watching TV. Also, I just got a sock for that. I don't really care about skipping most of the dialogue, just that one. Murmelair.
Jumping, slurps, and...
Short. We were just talking about the new Halo gameplay teaser for Halo Infinite. I was watching it while we were on break, and it looks very Call of Duty generic space game. But hopefully it'll be good. Yes, they're telling me to go talk to the Murmelair computer.
Wow.
I'm Super Sponge. I soak up crime. Also, there was a game called SpongeBob SquarePants, Super Sponge, I believe.
Sponge crime soaker?
As long as these pants are square and this sponge is Bob, I will not let Bikini Bottom down. Hello, Arf. So several times, this guy has, while he's floating to a different place, will get glitched in the floor and, like, not be able to, you know, move. And it's really annoying. Let's see, can I do it? Yeah! You can just skip that entire part. I'm not going to, but I could. So, in the original game, for years, I never thought to bring that all the way over here to get a sock. I just fucking jump in. I missed, but it also used to be right at the bottom of the thing. I used to just jump in, because I didn't know how to get into it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go get it, because I don't care. I used to, when I was a kid, also always try to get inside the boat, because I thought it would give me something if I managed to get in it while it was still visible. They've also made it a lot easier to get to it. And also, in the original game, you would be on top of it even when it was invisible.
Yeah.
This one just disappears.
Yeah, it sucks.
Which is kind of dumb, yeah. Easy spatula.
24.
Just need to get to 30 so I don't have to do rock bottom.
Wow.
Though I would rather do rock bottom than kelp forest, because fuck kelp forest. That level sucks.
Yep.
There's this one section in it, and I'll talk about this later when we get there, because we're probably going to skip that bit, is where you have to go into the caves and start pressing buttons and weighing down switches with rocks and stuff. And you have to keep switching back constantly, back and forth between Patrick and SpongeBob.
Yeah.
So you have to go do a thing, run back, change the thing, go do a thing, run back, change, go do a thing, run back, change. The kind of happy that you feel in the front of your elbows. Or the back of your elbows. Not the kind of happy you feel in the front of your knees, but the kind of happy you feel in the back of your elbows. Gonna go press these buttons because I gotta bring out those walls.
You're doing quite the speedrun of this place, man. You were just flying through it.
It's not that hard. Get invincibility. There we go. Gotta wait for him to be an idiot and throw it in the wrong way.
It's like a showroom.
They've added little symbols to all the buttons,
Yeah.
so it knows, so you know how to do them now. Ow. Ow. Couldn't fucking see. Gotta go do the Patrick stuff. That stuff's iconic.
Yep.
Job for someone who can throw things. Leave it to us. Pick up the throw fruit and throw it into those funnel machines. So the throw fruit. I tend to explode. I tend to explode. Just like Patrick's dad. I was never good at that when I was younger.
Yep.
I should have destroyed that. I'm gonna do them in what I thought was actually no. This was definitely the most difficult one in the original. It's really not that difficult though. Anyway, so you've been playing Slay the Spire. Tell me about that game.
It's a card game.
It's a card game. Okay, so that's never happened to me before. It usually just shoots off in one direction. Now all of a sudden it's being real difficult.
Locked on, you bitch. Just throw the thing and then go pick it up again.
Usually that's what happens. I can just walk along one side.
Oh, that's weird.
You did it! Now I can get some sleep. So, tell me about the game. It's a card game?
You've played Slay the Spire.
I have not.
You said you had it.
I haven't. I've never played it.
Okay, that's fair.
It's a Game Pass game. I got it for free.
You threw it, but it didn't break. It's falling into the abyss.
Yeah, it does that.
You have to wait for it to explode.
Yep.
That's funny.
So it's a card game.
Yeah. So it's a deck builder roguelike.
Okay. Wouldn't have expected you to like that kind of game.
I like it.
You're that guy. And he's not even looking at him. Where's the Squidward's house here? And he's not wearing any pants! What?
Nothing. You're skipping the dialogue. You're still saying it.
Yeah, because I know the dialogue.
So do you remember how to fix this?
Yep. Just continually do that. When we were kids, we had no idea how to do this. And then we looked it up, and it was that easy.
Yep.
I don't think we looked it up right away. I'm pretty sure you tried this for like half an hour first.
Yeah. Remember as a kid I solved it really, really easily by not doing that?
Yeah, I never solved it as a kid.
Overthinking it.
It was one of those. When I was a kid, I couldn't do it myself. I had no idea. Until we did the 100% that we did when we were in high school or whatever.
Yeah.
I had never beaten that. But yes, I remember how to do it. I've done it. I did it like 3 weeks ago, Shay. I managed to do the rolling ball puzzle in this on basically my first try when I did this from 100%, and I couldn't do it for the life of me in the recordings I did for the series I'm making on this. Press the buttons, return here, listening, got it. Yeah. I mean, I only tried like once or twice in the video that I was making of this, just so that I could show it off, but... Speaking of which, look for Battle for Bikini Bottom, Rehydrated, Deconstructed, coming soon to a YouTube near you.
Or never, because that's how these videos work here.
No, these will be coming out soon. Oh, you took the elevator. Do you want to play?
No.
Really? Why?
You're just blazing through it. So
Yeah.
If you play, we'll get through this faster.
It's not about fast, it's about fun. You're not having any fun, are you? Even when you are playing.
As I did at the start, I'm kind of tired of it now since we've been doing it for like 5 hours.
It hasn't been that long, Shane.
It's closer to 4.
I would say 3, but... Oh. Oh, you're supposed to explode! They used to take damage from the red tiles in the original game.
Yeah.
Moving on! No stopping, no stopping. Stopping is death. Yeah.
Now you can power through a few hits of damage. I do like the Batman theme in here. What the fuck was that?
It bounces off that bit there. Ah.
I didn't know you could do that.
I don't know if you could in the original. And if I pay that clam, it'll let me go up to get that sock up there. 3 years running. 28.
Yep. How many do we need for the next?
Well, we need 25 to get to rock bottom.
Yep.
We need 30 to get to Sand Mountain.
Okay. Sand Mountain's basically just all
Slides. And I mean, we could try to get this one if you want. What do you think?
I remember this one was super tedious.
Yup.
I'd say just go for the easy spatulas.
Alright, we can skip it. I totally activated the ball. I wasn't trying to do that. I'm just dumb.
Oh well, it'll just crush you.
Whatever. We'll move on. We'll go back to the beginning. Get that spatula. And then we'll get the prawn spatula. Sorry, the porn spatula. That's what prawn means. It's the R and the O reversed. And
No.
you never heard the old internet bit? Where it's,
Prawn is a thing.
Yes, I know what a prawn is, but people used to talk about porn without actually talking about porn. They'd change the R and the O to make it P-R-O-N on the internet.
Okay.
And after we beat prawn, we can just go right to Sand Mountain. And if we get all 8 spatulas in there, which we should because it's not hard. Actually, we'll probably skip the bungee jump one because it costs a bunch of shiny objects to get in.
Yeah. Well, does it cost us in 3,000? Because that's better spending for a spatula then.
It costs less than 3,000, but I wasn't going to spend any on Mr. Krabs. I was going to use to build up our shiny objects and hopefully eventually get to have the amount that I need to get into the theater.
How much you need for the theater?
14,000, I believe. We got 10 right now.
It's not too bad.
That's why I haven't been spending just for shiny objects. Because I want to see what's in the theater now. Because before it was stuff from the original game.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they'll include new stuff in it this time. I never liked that they made their own villain for this game.
Yeah.
I would have preferred that they did
They had a-
Man Ray, the Dirty Bubble, or the Bubble, or the Atomic Flounder for it.
Yeah.
But they made up. And this guy's the arch enemy, despite only making all his clothes turn pink by putting a red sock in the wash with them. That's why he's his arch enemy. Because, you know, SpongeBob's retarded.
Yeah.
I'll never forgive you, Skip. This is still basically the only boss I had any trouble with in this game.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I keep walking off the edge. So I keep forgetting to turn my camera on, and I just walk straight off.
Yeah, I would like to see the Dirty Bubble or something.
Yeah.
I always wanted an episode where we see Rayman and Barnacle Boy in their
Actually
youth.
do something? Yeah.
Yeah, in their youth or something, like a flashback episode.
Like they tried to do the TV show, the reruns for the TV show work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been neat. And maybe they've done it since. I don't know. I haven't watched SpongeBob in God knows how long. Because, you know, it's a TV show, a kid's TV show. Oh, come on! That hit him!
No, it was like fucking two fucking pixels off.
Fucking bullshit.
It's fucking beautiful.
Totally thought I was gonna get hit there. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, okay, he still lets me. Shitters. Hit him! Are you goddamn kidding me?
That's funny.
Bullshit.
They should have killed the robot before it starts doing the hair this time.
No, I'm just running the fuck away. They're all coming this way. Oh, Jesus! See? Dead!
Yep.
Fucking bullshit. Is this the end of Prawn? Well, considering we never hear from you again, or hear about you again. Frankie! My name is Frankie now. That's a funny callback to the beginning of the game. If I had a robot, I'd name it this, or maybe Frankie.
Ah.
30 golden spatulas.
There you go.
Guess we're going to Sand Mountain next.
Yeah.
And we'll come back to Rock Bottom when we have the cruise bubble to make it easier. Cause
Yeah, come back to later levels when you're nice and leveled up.
yeah, makes the sleepy time robots easy to defeat, rather than actually having to sneak up to them. You can't bubble bowl them because they use their lasers to knock them away.
Does that trick still work in this game?
Yep. That's not right. Ha! Never done that before.
What?
Just be the bubble bowl. It usually popped you out when you went up to the taxi in the old game. We talking about the old game a lot in these videos.
Yep.
Comparisons. What are you doing?
I don't know. Imagine SpongeBob wasn't annoying enough to listen. You know that was there? You
What?
went immediately for it.
Yeah, I knew it was there. Of course I knew it was there,
Oh,
Shane.
I forgot some of the little caps and shit and stuff now.
So the people, yeah. Yeah, let's go to Guppy Mound, I guess. Yes, I knew it was there, Shane. I know where basically everything is in this game.
Yeah.
There was one I had to look up in the Kelp Forest level on the slide because I wasn't sure where it was because they redesigned the slide. Guppy Mound. Do you want to play this? I know you liked these.
Yeah, good slides.
Considering I have to play it twice. 100 times. Usually rolling. Darn kids think it's funny to push me. Climb down the hill. I'll give you a golden spatula. Ugh. Where you going? To the left. You missed.
Man, it's a lot more responsive than it used to be.
Yeah. It's a lot better. But they also added a lot of fog to this level to make it harder to see around. As you can tell, there's a lot of fog in front of you.
Yep.
You're doing really well, though. Yeah, I don't know how. Like, I get this is supposed to be the really easy one. They gave you a full extra, like, 20 seconds to beat that. Considering you can't really... There's no other offshoots to go. Where are you going? Well, you're gonna die. You can actually push the buttons through those things now, which is pretty cool. Which you did. Maybe if you go destroy the other Duplicatotron, then you'll be able to defeat the robots without them coming back. Run. You can actually hit that thing in midair now. But you're dead.
Yep.
That robot was laughing. What are you doing?
Let's see if I can get back up there.
What'd you do even if you could?
Slide
Just slide back down.
Yep.
Okay, go get the spatula.
SpongeBob on ice.
Sadly, I think that's a real thing. Well, you might not have gotten the. You might not have opened the box at the top to be able to go. No, no. Where are you going?
What?
Do you know how this works? Go through that box. Yeah. You gotta get the spatula from Mrs. Puff.
Oh, yeah.
So you haven't played this game every day for the last 10 years.
Yep. Alright, now we go back out and go to the next one.
Yes. Grind out some shiny objects here if you like. By getting those and then the ones behind you. Which you're not gonna do. And then the one behind you to the other side.
You're gonna die.
That bubble ball fucked right off.
Yep.
Are you looking forward to any games coming out, Shane?
I don't know. I just kind of just look at games whenever they're on Steam sale. Other than that, I don't really pay attention.
Fair enough.
I have no ability to have a conversation with you.
Yeah. This was the last new game I bought. So,
Yeah.
I don't really have any plans to buy new ones coming out anytime soon. Like, other than the new Halo and the new Xbox and probably a few games.
Yeah.
I've heard, however, that Xbox isn't going to have, or the new Xbox isn't going to have any exclusives at launch, and that all of them will be on the Xbox One, or the Xbox One as well as the Series X.
Yeah.
So I'm like, do I really need to buy an Xbox, a new one? You're already not going to be at the time.
How do you know?
Because you went the wrong way. Yep.
Really?
You're supposed to go up along the other way in order to get there. It saves time. So I'm like, do I really want to get the Xbox Series X, the new one? Like, a year before they're even going to have any games right for it, when I could just buy the ones on the original?
Yeah.
On the new one that's currently out? It's all going to depend if there's a collector's edition for Halo, the new Halo on the new console.
Yeah.
Because I always buy those at launch. So if there is one, and that's the only way I can get it, then I have to get it right away. Even if I don't get the console right away, I might get the game and then also buy it on the one if they have different achievements or something. I know you don't care about achievements, but it's my kind of thing. So
Yeah.
He always makes fun of me for going for achievements and stuff.
Yeah, they're not really a motivating factor.
Not for you, but some people they are, and they're a fun thing to do, a little thing that makes it feel like you did something. You did good. An extra reason to hunt for things or do stuff that you wouldn't normally do.
Oh, this is like game padding, right?
If a game releases on the Xbox series of consoles, or even PC nowadays, certain PC games, you have to put them in.
Oh, I died.
Yep. Gonna have to do this one a few times, because I think you're gonna start midway. Well, I'm not sure. Oh no, started you at the top. You're gonna need to talk to him. Yeah. Do you want me to do this one?
Why not?
Alright.
Since you apparently know the right road anyway.
Yeah. This one's difficult if you don't do it the right way. Ignore the signs. Stupid respawning snowmen. That sock was horrible to get when I was playing this for my 100%.
Yeah.
Damn it. Should be okay.
This is back when all games had to have fucking a slide level.
Did they?
Yeah.
I didn't play a lot of games other than this one. Damn it.
You remember a lot of the sort of gimmicky games around this time had a lot
Mascot platformers and such, yeah.
Yeah, had a lot of the same features.
They were easy to develop for.
Yep.
I remember assigning myself all kinds of extra challenges on these levels when I was younger. Like, defeat all the robots as you go down. Or destroy all the tikis.
Yeah.
Just because back then I didn't care about, like, there weren't achievements in the game, and I didn't know what achievements were. I mean, this game came out in 2003.
Yeah.
Originally. So, the original Xbox had only been out for 2 years at that point, and it didn't have achievements. Oh, almost fell off there.
Who is launching these? I like to think Squidward, upon realizing it's destroyed, just fucking hurls. Giant fucking sandball trying to kill SpongeBob. Like, he's there!
Now I don't have to give him this golden spatula, and I can sell it. You can do the next one. think it's fairly straightforward. Make sure when you get to the bounce pads, use those. What else? What did this game add? Well, it added the multiplayer, which we've already played, but that's going to come out after this series is done, most likely.
We did it first. Why not just start with that?
No. Where are you going?
I don't know where the next one is. So I'm
there. Sorry, I just assume you know where everything is in this game. They're gonna explode, Shane. They added the multiplayer, which was kind of crap. I hadn't played it until literally right before we started doing these recordings, because it's multiplayer. You can play by yourself, but why would you?
Yeah. Not fun.
I would have played it more if there were achievements for it, because I would have had to 100% the game using it. There wasn't much of a challenge to it, so you're going to want to jump on that bouncy bit. What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen.
Shit's right off. Alright, your turn.
Okay. Change doesn't want to play anymore. Good to know.
Just kills me immediately. I'm just thinking in my head, the sooner we're done this, the sooner we'll play something different. I'm the fastest there is.
Yeah. And that cuts a considerable amount of time off the slide, because you don't have to go around.
I don't understand how you're supposed to get those shrinking tikis on this.
It's based on your character not moving. He's supposed to just slide straight into them, I believe. You gotta go up here in order to get the time trial done. Those people just got fucking murdered.
Yeah.
Because, you gotta go through here in order to get the
shortcut thing.
Yeah.
Shortcut within the shortcut.
Yeah. Indeed, you have to do a shortcut within a shortcut. All the cool shit in this game. It's just, it brings back so much nostalgia playing this for the last, God knows. How long have I been playing this game? 17 years or so?
You've been playing it since you were approximately 6.
8. So it came out in 2003, and I was 8. I got it on my for my birthday. Yeah. Most likely the year it came out. I didn't get a lot of games back then, only for birthday usually.
Yeah.
Or special occasions. I had a really rough grade 1. I had mononucleosis when I was in January.
I only had one nucleosis.
No, I had mono when I was in grade 1 in January, so I was out of school for all of January that year.
Fun.
And then to celebrate me getting better and to just give me kind of a bit more time off of being sick and all that, for March break, my mom booked some flights, and her and I went to go see her family that lived out in Calgary, Alberta.
Mm-hmm.
At which point, about halfway through, I came down with chicken pox and came home and was off school for another month.
You were off school for a month because of chicken pox?
Something like that. It was probably only like 2 to 3 weeks, but one of the weeks was March break.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had chicken pox, so I just got absolutely destroyed in that regard that year. Yeah. I didn't. So I barely. I passed grade 1, according to my teacher, by the skin of my teeth. I barely. And this was when they still failed you. They didn't just pass you on. Because
I know about failing.
Yeah. Shane, what was it? Grade 3? Grade 2?
Grade 2.
So yeah. There was...
Now we just gotta talk to Squidward. We have 3 more spatulas.
No, all the ones that we got at the bottom of the slides were the ones that he was giving us. I always thought that too when I was here. Gotta change into Sandy to get the one up there.
Ah.
There's a way to cheese it and get up there. There we go. Without having to go around.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fucked up.
Yep. Because it's difficult to move your camera while you're...
You just hold on to it until you're ready to go to the next.
Or I'll just do that.
Just gotta cheese it out.
Pretty much.
It's good.
And then, what do we got left? We got 22 socks. That'll get us 2 more spatulas. And one of those, it's only about 500 cheaper. Yeah, I'll do it. Thought you need to go be SpongeBob for this. God damn it. Yeah, that'll get us all of the spatulas in this area.
Nice.
And then we can go turn in 2 of Patrick's socks. And get 2 of Patrick's socks spatulas in order to skip rock bottom and go right to the robot Patrick fight.
Ah.
And I think that's where we'll end the videos for today.
You don't want to say Robot Patrick for next time?
Nah, we'll do robot Patrick in this one. Just to get more of it
There sure are a
done.
lot of nukes just lying around everywhere.
Yeah, right?
They are everywhere. Sounds very excited about that.
What? Ultimate Wedgie experience?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to Squidward because he's gonna be annoyed at us for something else. Like Neptune, you did it! Now I can go get my equipment and ski in peace. Patrick borrowed your equipment. I figured if you didn't know, you wouldn't mind. Again. Mind? Of course I mind! It's only the most expensive skiing equipment money can buy. What does Patrick want with that stuff anyway? He doesn't even know how to ski. He's like sacrificing them or something.
Burning them.
Possibly.
I want them worn now. He's clearly burning them.
Fair. Let's go get our 2 Patrick socks.
I'm almost certain that's a reference to one of the episodes.
Was it? I don't remember that one.
Weren't they freezing in one episode and they were burning different stuff?
I don't remember.
SpongeBob had icicles on his nose.
We were definitely in Sandy's tree dome when that happened.
That's
But I don't
it was
know.
the winter. Yeah, no, I want the one now.
I don't remember. I've got all the first 100 episodes of SpongeBob. We could watch them.
Yeah. We should watch all the Harry Potter movies again.
Episodes?
Yep. And a Harry Potter TV series would have been a shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just a normal Hogwarts.
Check this out. So I'm getting the... Oh, yeah, so let's do that. I'll, with this. SpongeBob, you found some. Now they're back home, safe where they belong. It's your golden back scratcher. Spatula. I don't speak Italian. And you can double them up, so you don't have to get them each time. So I've got 2 spin in there.
Leave them all until the very end.
No.
And you'll have to watch the animation once.
Yeah, exactly.
Ah, it's a speedrunning tactic.
Alright. I think we will leave Robot Patrick until next time.
Yeah.
Because I don't really feel like doing him because he kind of sucks.
Yep.
So, we will see you guys next time because Shane's getting antsy. He's up and walking around now.
My legs are getting sleepy from
So.
sitting down too long.
We'll take a break.
Goodbye.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Hopefully never.